7 Cents Phonecast. Find out about us before you find out about you.
It's Enzo at extension 944.
Hi, Enzo. Good evening. How are you?
I'm good, sweetie. How about you?
I'm okay. I'm hoping you can give me some answers. I think kind of an edge. Disconnected. I know we've had our ups and downs in the relationship. We've been together for 9 months. The third party involved, the ex, I feel, is now finally going away, or I don't know what's going on with that. But if you can help me sink into his energy and tell me what is it that's going on.
Okay. Let me get your date of birth and your name.
52477, and my name is Janet.
Okay, Janet. And what is your lover's date of birth?
4/26/80.
All right, hon. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be using 5 tarot cards on you. And I'm also going to be giving you a voice vibrational reading, okay? All right, hon. What I'm able to see for you right now is that you're the type of person, you can sometimes get a high temper, but it's a quick temper, hon. It really doesn't last you long at all, just a few minutes and it's over. I can tell that right now you've been losing sleep at night. I feel like you've been tossing and turning in bed at night. You find it really hard to really get a good night's sleep. During the day, you want to sit down and lay down a lot. Lately, it feels like your body, that's what it's been wanting to do. With your lover's card, I can tell that there is someone you have feelings for. You care for this person, but yet I don't feel like you've been getting back the love, nor the attention that you would like to see back.
I feel what's going on with him.
Okay. I really feel like he's lacking you of attention. With this person, I can tell that he does love you. He does have feelings for you. He does want to be with you.
We're not separated. That's the thing. We're talking. Everything seems to be okay. I don't know what's going on. I feel him like he's disconnected.
It looks like a separation, how disconnected you guys are. There is someone who is causing a lot of negativity. Someone is telling him...
It's his ex.
Yeah.
Is it his ex, or who else is it?
No, this is definitely an ex. This is not someone who he just met. This is definitely an ex. She's telling him that she still loves him. She still wants him back.
Is he rejecting her, though?
Well, here's the situation. He's starting to feel that the way that she's approaching him and the way that she's talking to him, I can see definitely that there's a situation going on to where it almost looks like she's brainwashing him against you. He's telling her he is in a relationship. He doesn't want to do anything right now. She's telling him, well, she's not good for you. She doesn't love you. I've been the only one there for you. She's telling him a lot of things that are negative towards you, and it's really been depressing him out. He doesn't want to listen to all this. He's not trying to, but I can definitely see a lot of disconnection, confusement, and he's become an on and off switch. One minute he's good with you, then the next minute no communication. It's to the point to where you're confused. You don't even know if this relationship is going to last. She doesn't love him. She doesn't want him back. She's only using him for one purpose.
I know. But when do you see her calling me? Because I feel like she's going to call me eventually.
You both are going to have communication from her because he's going to be there with you. That's not going to be until April 7th is when you're going to have communication with her, and he's going to be right there in front of you, and she's telling you, well, he wants to come back to me, and me and him's been talking, which they have been talking. There isn't anything going on, but they have been talking. She's going to make it look like he's saying a lot of things about you, and that you need to leave him be and let him go. And the only reason she's telling you this is because he's hanging on to you. You know, he's sticking around you, he's being around you, but she feels that if she can make you mad and believe that him and her has been doing all sorts of things and going out, well, then you're going to get mad and walk away. That's where she wants to put you. She wants you to walk away so that she can have him. You love him. You're not going to walk away.
No, I know. Of course not. This is going to be over the phone?
Yes, over the phone. And he's going to be right there in front of you during that phone call. So she's going to call his phone, and you're going to answer it. And you're going to, tell her some things, and she's going to be telling you those things right back. She's not afraid of you.
Mm-hmm.
She doesn't care. She wants you to back down.
Mm-hmm. She thinks that I'm not. She's dumb.
Yeah.
When do you see him moving in with me? Because we've talked about it.
You and him aren't together at, different destinations. You and him aren't going to be doing that, not until May. You have a little bit of time until May, but once that happens, it'll be the best thing that you can possibly do for your relationship. It's the one thing.
Right now, is this going to repair? Is this going to stay like this for this whole month, or what's going on?
Yeah, you're gonna stay like this for the whole month. You have to stick into it, because if you do, I promise you it will pay off. If you get through March, April and May will be fantastic months again for you and him. It's just a little rocky right now, but you'll get through it and you'll be back on top. But right now,
Does he open up to me eventually, or no?
Yes, he does. He will open up to you. In the month of April, you and him do become very close.
So he's not going to confess to me anytime right now that he's talking to her?
No, he will not confess right now. It's going to take some time. Not until April and May. April and May is when you and him become closer and he starts to confess, and she puts her phone call. You have all of March to go through all of this. Nothing takes place until April or May. She wants to get rid of you because she's going to be tired of him not listening to her. Right now, she's trying to convince him. Once he gets to the point to where she feels like she's not winning the conversation, that you're winning, she'll contact you.
Okay, so right now they're not seeing each other. They're just talking.
That's right.
So it's just over the phone, over the text. They're not
No, she's not stalking him right now, but she's calling him and texting him. But when she gets to the point to where she feels that she's not winning the conversation with him, that's when she feels she's going to move in on you. And that's not going to be until April.
Our intimacy is just dead, so I don't know what's going on with that, too.
Well, you're only going to communicate with him. I'm not seeing intimacy. I'm only seeing communication. So that looks to be his text message.
Do you see him? This whole month it's going to be like this.
Yeah, it'll stay like this whole month, but it does change.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, I know it's going to be hard, but you know what? Brighter future ahead.
But do you see Louis loving me still? I mean, does he still feel the same, or what's going on?
Oh, yes, Louis loves you a lot.
But what is
Louis always has love for you.
That he doesn't want to connect, or why is he not wanting to be intimate or even communicate with me?
Because he's going through a lot of stress with her saying that you don't love him, and then he feels that you don't love him, and then you guys been going through disagreements and arguments. He doesn't know where this is going or where this is leading. He's very stressed out right now.
What did he decide to do?
Oh, honey, he picked you for sure. He loves you.
What
he wants to be with you, though. He doesn't know what to do. He feels he can't trust anyone. He doesn't feel like he can even trust you right now. He feels like he was wrong.
But I've done wrong when I haven't done anything, right?
Yeah, you didn't do anything, but this other girl is loading all this BS in his mind.
And so then I'm going to be touching bases with you hopefully before the end of the month and see what
Oh, absolutely, hon.
Please do me a favor and just help me clear the energy and just help us try to connect again.
Absolutely, hon.
But just help me out with this.
I will, hon. I will, no
Anything
problem.
else that I need to look out? So other than that, just be on edge with him or just it's like working on eggshells or what?
Well, as of right now, you're going to feel like you're walking on eggshells. But just know that upcoming future, you're going to be out of this, and it's going to be over with pretty soon. So hang in there and try not to feel too off balance. And once you get through the rough waters, you have a very strong relationship with Louis because guess what? You guys are soulmates. You guys are meant to be. So you're not doing anything wrong by staying with him or waiting for him. He really is a good person, and you are too. You deserve each other, so this is okay. You're absolutely okay.
I know, but it's not just, I mean, what does he say that he hasn't seen me or anything?
Well, he's going to apologize. He's going to say he hasn't been himself. There's been a lot going on in his mind. He's basically going to give you give me time, let me get over this. You just have to be there for him. Just help him, because you're not the one that's wrong. You need to let him know, hey, I'm here for you. Hey, I love you. If there's something you need, I want you to know I'm always here for you. Make sure that you stress that out, because this woman is saying all this nonsense about you.
The sad thing is he doesn't know. He knows who I am. I've catered to him. I've babied him. I've done everything to him, and he's listening to this dumb idiot.
Right now, he doesn't know how he's treating you. Once he realizes he's wrong, he will apologize 1,000 times. He's a good guy. Just give him some time.
I will. I will be calling you in the next 2 weeks, I promise.
Beautiful. Thank you, hon. Thank you for calling 7 Sense Psychic.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, hon. Good night, hon. Bye-bye.
We hope you've enjoyed this 7th Sense Phonecast. Our gifted professionals are able to break through the confusion and point you in the right direction. Go to www.seventhsensepsychics.com. We all have a path in life. Let us help you find yours.